So I am back, and the other day, 3 days ago, I bleached my hair. That was my first video. This is part 2. I bleached it and toned it, even though I probably should not have toned it because I read somewhere that you shouldn't tone until you're done with the lightness that you want to be. And I also got a golden base toner, and I don't really want the golden in my hair anymore. So right now I've saturated it with coconut oil, and I'm going to be dyeing over it with the Revlon Beautiful Color Silk in Ultra Ash Blonde 05. I got it from Family Dollar. Actually, it was $1, so that's why we're trying it. And these are the results that I'm supposed to be hoping for. So I don't exactly want it that light, but we'll see what happens. I did not do my roots last time, so when I do the application this time, I will be doing my roots, because if they end up lighter, that's fine, but I know they won't be as light as the rest of my hair, so I won't have the whole light roots thing. So I'm just going to follow the instructions and mix it up. This is in the box. This is in the box. I bought 2 boxes, though I only plan on using 1. This is an after color conditioner, which I will be using, and it also has the instructions, and it has gloves in here. So I'm just going to mix it according to the instructions, and I will be right back. So basically, you're just going to pour this into this. I already cut the tip off of this. Let me shake. So again, I part my hair in 4 sections like I do when I relax it. I'm going to start in the front again because that's how I want the lightest, and this time I'm going to start at the root because I want my roots to lighten up a little, and I've already started making a mess. That's my MO. I love these applicators because they make it so easy. So I bought 2 of these boxes, and I thought I would only need 1, but I may actually need 2, because it seems like this is going quickly. And I'm really hoping that this turns purple or blue to kind of counteract some of this golden color that I have going on. So I'm really hope that happens. So right now I'm doing the other side so that I try to get some evenness going on here. And I did put coconut oil all over my head before, so I'm hoping that doesn't hinder the color from taking, which normally I do oil my hair even before I bleach it. I use olive oil. You can hear my son in the background. I have a 2-year-old. So you can say this is a postpartum figure out what I'm going to do with my life now that I have a child hairstyle. I'm just going to work it through. I hope I can get away with 1 box. It is not changing purple or anything. It kind of looks like it's taking some of the golden out, turning it a little ashier. So we'll see. If it doesn't take this time, then I will probably relax my hair. And then, and of course, like 3 or 4 weeks. And then wait an additional few weeks and do it again. But I'll also put how I'm going to care for it and if my hair breaks off or not. I made a rice water concoction today, so I will be using rice water once I wash this out. And I'll see how that does with my hair being bleached and color treated. Sorry, lightened and color treated. I was watching one of the videos on hair lightening, and they made a good point that you bleach your clothes, you lighten your hair. So I was happy with that. So I have it pretty much all over. I have it worked in. So I'm going to put my black plastic cap on and let it sit for 20 minutes, and then I will be back. So it's been 20 minutes, and that is where I am, which is not far from where I was. My roots look a lot better. They're not super dark like they were, which is fine. But, yeah, I'm still pretty golden, so I don't know if this is going to work well. I also forgot to do my eyebrows, so I did those about 8 minutes into the processing time, so I'll probably let it sit another 5 minutes and see what we get. So it's been 20 minutes. Well, it's been a little over 20 minutes, maybe 25 minutes, and it's not processing exactly how I want it to, although it is. In here you can tell it is a little lighter and more of an ash brown. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my little attachment for my blow dryer and sit under this for probably about 5 more minutes before I take it out. It could be doing it because I did saturate it with coconut oil, so I knew that was one of the things that could happen. So we'll see what happens. So I went ahead and washed it out. Not as good as I could have, but it pretty much looks the same to me. Maybe a little ashy. My roots are definitely not as dark as they were, so that's fine. And my eyebrows did take some, which I didn't want them a whole bunch. I just wanted them to lighten up a little bit. So what I'm going to do is put, well, my mom mixed it with Shea Moisture shampoo. But I'm going to put some of her purple shampoo on just to see if I can get rid of any more of the gold looking Then I'll let this sit for 5 minutes and then see what we get from there. So this is what we ended up with. It's a little more ashy, a little lighter. My roots and my eyebrows are a little lighter. So I have rice water that I made. So I'm going to dip it in my rice water, just to kind of see if that'll help it out. Everybody says it stinks. Mine doesn't stink. Maybe because I eat a lot of rice. I don't know. But I put it in the rice water. I put a blue conditioner on it. This Silver Brights conditioner on it. And it actually made it a really pretty ash tone. Not sure what tone it'll be when I wash it out. But it seems to be doing pretty good. This is all the hair that I lost. Considering that I bleached it 3 days ago, I'd say I'm pretty good. And that I'm relaxed and not natural, I'd say I'm pretty good. Although I was natural for 9 years, and since I have relaxed my hair, I lose a lot less hair. So I don't know if that's something that a lot of other people go through as well. So I'm gonna wash this out, and then I'll do a deep conditioner all night long, and then tomorrow we will see what color we actually have. So I'm back, and this is what we ended up with. This is after I did the Silver Brights conditioner, and then I did the conditioner that came in the box with the Revlon Color Soap, and it got rid of quite a bit of the brassiness. I still have some, but it's what I'm going to deal with for now. I did my roots. As you can see, they are quite a bit lighter. I'm very surprised at how it lightened them pretty well. So if you kind of want a brown, then you can get away with a brown using this. But yeah, I like it so far. So good. I blow dried it, and I used this Ion Keratin Heat Styling Cream from Sally's. I got this in replacement of one of the other ones that they had because they discontinued it. I do not totally care for this, but if I can find the other one, I'll be sure to show you. I am very surprised that I have hair, and very minimal is coming out. I made a rice water that I put in a spray bottle, and in the rice water I let some chia seeds soak in there with it, and so far I haven't had a whole bunch of breakage. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to cut this into a bob, and this is where it's at. So it's grown quite a bit in the past year. Even since I have relaxed it, it's still been growing pretty consistent with how it did when it was natural. So I just trimmed it, and I took about 1 inch off. As you can see, it's quite uneven. I did more so just cutting. I'm very surprised at how healthy my hair feels, I guess. I guess we'll see in the coming days and weeks how it does. But it surprisingly seems very healthy, and I'm very satisfied. I did see a video where a girl used a ash blonde, and it was more of a purple. I think it was like a medium or a dark ash blonde. There was more of a purple to it, and I think that helped really counteract the gold. This did not have really any purple or blue or anything to it, and I'm thinking that's why it didn't counteract a whole bunch of gold. It could also be because this is ultra light ash blonde, and I'm just not that light to where it would pull it, but it did make it pretty light. So hopefully you enjoy this video. I would give this, I don't know, maybe a 6. It worked well. My hair feels pretty good. If I want to further lighten, I will do a bleach bath or soap cap. I've been looking into that. That will be weeks to come. So hope you guys enjoy the video, and if you want to subscribe, there is much more to come. And I will also let you know how my rice water with the chia seeds in it is doing. So this is the final result. I clipped my ends twice, and I decided to go ahead and cut off any lingering dead ends I may have, because they're just gonna lead to breakage anyway. And this is my final result. I am very happy with it. I really like it. I want to flat iron it so bad, but I'm not going to because I already blow dried it, and I don't want to do too much. So I'm probably gonna 2-strand twist and a bantu knot to make it big and curly and call it a day. Thanks for watching.